Today's our last sea day, our last day period, but our last sea day. We slept in a little bit. I ran up to the buffet. There was actually nowhere to sit, so I ended up taking it back to the room. I was taking it back for my daughter too, but I walked all the way around. There was nowhere to sit. We ate real quickly, got dressed quickly. We went to the culinary demonstration and galley tour, so we watched them make like 3 different things. They made it funny though, like they made, one guy made a cake while the pastry chef was making one next to him, and of course made a lot of mistakes and everything. It was in Princess Theater and it was really packed. I think the whole thing was just about packed. And then galley tour, they're like, everybody go down to 5. It was in the Symphony dining room, so you could cut through the dining room. Went around the kitchen and saw it. People were there. Put some video in here. They, try to make it fun and everything. We got to see all of the kitchen. Then we walked around a little bit and stuff. My daughter's looking for ducks. We went to some lunch, what they called lunchtime trivia, which is general knowledge trivia. We were one away again from getting it. We got 14 and the winners got 15. So we were close, but it was still fun. And then we went straight to, is it Alfredo's Pizzeria? It's basically what they call casual dining. So if you have the plus package or the premium package, you get it included. If you don't, it's not expensive. It's like 15 max or whatever, but it's really good pizza, and that was really good, really filling. It's basically, they put it in the oven and stuff. So it's been a few hours, and we went down to the shops a little bit, and we didn't buy anything. Looked in on karaoke. We thought about doing karaoke, but we didn't go there early enough, and we decided not to. At the same time, they were doing the finals of The Voice, so I thought that was funny. So the people that aren't singing as good were doing the karaoke, and then the people that were doing well were at The Voice. And we peeked in there for a minute. We just kind of looked. They were doing, I think, a dance class, ballroom type dance class in the piazza. And then we got ready for dinner, continued to pack up. Dinner was good tonight. They did a baked Alaska for dessert, where you twirl the napkins and they walk around with the picture of not the picture, but like a tray of what looked like baked Alaska. That was fun, because we're used to Disney cruises where you get dinner and a show. So we had a little something there tonight. The prime rib was on the menu. Risotto, I got the risotto and I got the mahi-mahi. Mahi-mahi might have been a little overcooked, but the like pineapple salsa on it was pretty good. The risotto was good as usual. And the baked Alaska, of course, was really good. So now we're finishing up. We have to have our bags out by 8 o'clock, which seems a little early for us, but we're getting it done. And then, keeping everything else for the carry-on. We might go do a silent disco party tonight. We got to finish up finding what pictures, if we want to purchase some digital pictures. So we're going to get that done and just kind of finish things up for for our last day. We went up the aft elevator to get to deck 17. That's the only elevators to take you to deck 17. And then we walked up to 18 from there, which has sports deck, basketball, pickleball, hitting the golf ball, like driving range thing. And then you can walk up one more to 19, and then we checked out shuffleboard and the little putting greens there. I got 2 holes in one, and I stopped. Found a duck up there. And then we just kind of looked. The deck 18 also has that running track. Like there's a side that says walk and a side that says run. And we walked around there for a little bit. My husband's been running every day a lot. There's the duck we found at the shuffleboard.
And then I found 19 ducks.
She found a total on this cruise of 19 ducks. So
I guess this one doesn't.
She wins.
It has Texas on it.
She found a Texas duck. Thank you to whoever planted these ducks. We love them.
Especially this one.
And thank you. We really enjoyed finding ducks. And then we went to the game show. No. Then we went to in the piazza. They were playing music. I'll put a little video of that in here.
And then
as you can see, there's
I got some confetti.
So as you saw in the video, they did introduce like a bunch of the cast members, and the band was playing, and then confetti came. They were thanking us for the cruise. It's coming on the cruise. They got some confetti. Then we went to True or Moo, which was another one of those where you stand on the one side or you stand on the other side, and then it slowly goes down to one person, and then that person wins. We played that for a little bit, and then we went to a silent disco dance party. It was way up on Club 6, which is on Deck 6 forward. So you either walk through the casino or you have to get to, I guess, the forward elevators to get there. It was a little bit packed. It's a small space. Luckily, I had a fan. But that was fun. We went with my sister and danced and had the little headphones. If you don't know, you put on headphones and then you can choose which color you want to be on. You listen to the songs and decide, and then it's so funny because then people are singing along to different songs, and then if you take off your headphones you can hear everybody singing along. You can see that light back there is a motion light. It just turns off whenever somebody hasn't been back there in a while. So that was our day, our last day at sea, our last day. If I don't film anything tomorrow, just remember, tomorrow is just a dream away.